Hello, Ida. Thank you so much for helping me, especially with women who tries to copy my behavior back at PSP. They try to behave very uncomfortable around men, and then they will try to behave like they are also similar to me. Maybe 他们会装疯啦，他们会 act very uncomfortable around, you know. They don't understand the reason why I'm so uncomfortable. They don't understand the reason why I'm behaving in this manner. They don't understand the context behind it, then they will try to copy me, right? That's why they can get it wrong, and that's why they can get screwed lah. And in the first place, 我不知道你是谁, so I think it's way more authentic that people try to get close to you by copying things about me or trying to, you know, highlight aspects of themselves. Maybe they are really uncomfortable around men, but that doesn't mean that it's a way to, you know, replace me lah. It's not going to happen because you're only like trying to take a part of what you think you know about me and turn it into something that you can use to gain his affection. But then, you know, at the end of the day, you people also try to take advantage of him, right? 为什么 hor? I just want to ask, why is it that, right? Even if I have a boyfriend before, I cannot be a virgin, man? Huh? Oh, so because that guy tried to hold my hand lah, a guy from my past when I was a child tried to hold my hand, kiss me, I didn't respond back to him, I cut him off afterwards, right? That means I will not be a virgin because of that. I'm not a virgin because of that. What is this? This is called defamation already, you know. You are obviously lying about me. Okay, I'm a virgin or not a virgin has nothing to do with you people. What's that to do with you people? Oh, it has a lot to do with you people because y'all think that if y'all can prove or accuse or try to convince everyone that I'm not a virgin, then Ayden would give up on me and y'all would stand a chance and y'all would be very happy to see me not end up with him because y'all are also gold diggers. Y'all think that I'm a gold digger, but by the way, have I ever tried to make use of men for financial gains even when I could have done so and would have had a so much easier life, right, with the kind of money that I can, you know, use to give myself a better life, but I wouldn't do that because I'm not a gold digger. The kind of money that they will be like offering to me, but then they will also want sex in return, right, which is not going to happen because I don't care for any of this men and I would not sell myself in this manner. So when y'all say I'm trying to sell myself, it's also very offensive because y'all are saying that I'm prostituting myself, is it? Because if I try to sell myself, it comes with the word sex, it comes with the act of having to sleep with all these men that y'all are saying that I'm selling myself to. So you people are also cheapening me with your words. So at the end of the day, I realized that, right, 你们这种人真的是最贱最下流的，我讲到真的是很过分很难听的人欸，真的，你们真的是没有良心的，你知道吗？ If this is your daughter, would you say this kind of thing about her? If this is your mother, if this is your sister, if this is your female family member or someone that you care about, would you ever try to, you know, say this kind of thing that I'm selling myself? Because it's very insulting. It means that I'm trying to sell myself, what, using sex in exchange for money, is it? Y'all are calling me a gold digger trying to cheat his money, but I do not know about him, you know. So the things that y'all are saying about me is all stemming from your jealousy and hate and bitterness, your projection of your own insecurity onto me. That's why 你讲我穿 shapewear, 讲我的 bra 是 padded heavily, 讲我是my boobs is fake, is implant, all these things, that I'm ugly with makeup, without makeup, whatever, you know, you want to see me without makeup. It's all your own insecurity projected onto me, your own jealousy, your own you just hate to see me do better than you, right? Because it will really highlight that you are not better than me. That's why he chose me over you women, is it? And then when you women try to copy me, I really find it very insulting because you think that I am replaceable. You think that his love for me is replaceable. You think that he's a charity work, 他到处一直在帮你们 because what, he feels sorry for you? No, I don't think a relationship and love is a charity or like some sort of like feel sorry for you that I love you. 没有可能的嘛，你不用这样子演戏给他看的，他都知道 you're trying to get close to you to take advantage of him, and if he doesn't have all this money, connection and influence, right, I don't think that you women will try to aim him in the first place, right? If he's just a regular or like 9 to 5 job kind of guy, right, don't have a lot of money but still can sustain himself, would you still do this kind of thing to try to steal him from me? 你们根本就不会讲我讲到那么难听的吗？因为你们根本就不想看我 do well, right? You also want to steal, right? So people like Cathy 现在跟我演戏有什么用？你们这些人跟我演戏有什么用？ You better learn to be polite, but don't ever try to manipulate me to try to help you, because I can tell if you're trying to make me feel bad for you. You're trying to convince me that, you know, what he's doing is not right and that I should, you know, do something about it. Then you are gonna get screwed because I won't allow this kind of behavior from you people. So please don't try to tell me what he's doing is too strict, not humane, blah blah blah. I don't think y'all have the right, and I don't think y'all are in any place to tell me this kind of thing. Y'all better don't try to change what I believe he's doing is right, and I don't think he's doing anything wrong ah. That's why 你们最好是不要跟我讲的好像啊 你们现在还被 you are still paying for it blah blah blah. No, don't tell me things like this. I have no issue with the way he is doing things, operating. Yeah, so hey y'all, please don't. And if y'all want to try to badmouth me to this extent and say things, oh, and also y'all want to say things like, okay, he's keeping Carrie and all this rumor because he will, then they are just readily available waiting to throw themselves at him. Why doesn't he sleep with all these women ever? No, never, right? Please lah, 你们要讲这种东西也是要 come on lah. If you want to say this kind of thing, you also need to use common sense. It doesn't make sense that he keeps all these women around. He will and nothing happen between them in that manner. He could have easily use them, and then 如果他不要他们可以把他们 you know, cancel 掉，你知道吗？ Right? Because he has all the control over all these people's life. Because their family member 也是跟他聊，他们的 friends 也是跟他聊 right? He have so much control. Why he don't use them in that manner 咧 Why doesn't he use any of these women for sex 咧 So please don't say until like as if他 will because will and then he's keeping this woman for that reason lah. Okay, like come on lah guys, 讲话要 make sense 嘛 Just like the things that you're accusing me of, it's possible that I was trying to do and all these things, right? It's possible that I have, right? That's why I try to pocket, right? Then why I make it so that 他可以 reconcile with his wife Why was I suddenly converting her? Because I wanted to steal her, because I wanted to look good to Ayden I don't know about Ayden 你们真的是故意 try to find the worst things to say about me. I know you are trying to pay me to be the worst person ever because you are jealous. Okay, that's why I don't need to look at you all in any form of, I don't need to feel bad for 你们嘛，因为你们把我讲到这样子哦，我也是不用把你们想到 like 怎样好到哪里去。I don't have to see the good in you people, right? I don't even need to see the good in you people because you people never saw the good in me. So I think it's fair enough, right? Okay, it's very fair because I can treat you all the way he treats you people also, which to me is actually easier lah, so that I don't have to waste my emotions and feel sorry for you people. Even if you all try to be nice to me now, it doesn't work. It won't work because I will always remember him. 我会记得 Ayden 为我的付出 then I will not be nice to you people already 因为他不喜欢你们我就不喜欢你们咯 It's very fair 的 I always side him 嘛我哪里可能会 take 你们的 side What have you done for me? You all did everything to try to ruin things for me 嘛 right? None of you ever told me the truth It's so easy to be honest okay? But you all want to lie and hide the things that you all already knew years ago and not tell me the truth What if I died without closure? What if I died without knowing the truth? That would be so like painful, right? Yeah, that would be so like, wow, can you imagine? Like, nobody's really to tell me what happened how I got screwed back at PSB, you know, by the bunch of you people trying to steal, trying to take advantage of my situation, trying to pay me out to be the villain. It's okay lah. It's very easy for y'all to not get involved if you're not sure, don't say anything. But you want to like come in the picture and say things that y'all know y'all have no way of proving whether I'm a virgin or not Why are y'all discussing this kind of thing? I'm a virgin or 关你什么屁事？关你什么屁事？ It's because he's involved, right? So at the end of the day 我知道他不可能会相信你们这种人的 because you all also try to take advantage of him. The way you all are towards me it really shows how this not worthy of trust. You people are not worthy of, you know, ever. Yeah, 你们真的是不可以 trust. You all cannot be trusted lah. That's what I'm trying to say lah. Actually, to be honest, you all cannot be trusted. And I'm very thankful that when I think back, right, I really allow all these experiences to make me more clear about how I feel towards you people I'm even more clearer now 因为我知道你们是这种人 so whatever you all are behaving to me right now won't work on me because you already had a chance to not, you know, try to ruin things for me. You all had a chance to not try to steal. You all had a chance to not do the things that you all shouldn't have done if you all didn't want to get into this shit mess now, right? So yeah, I'm very thankful, Ayden. You should never ever let all these people off, okay, Ayden? You should always go after all these people and do what you feel is the best for your goals and what you believe in, because I don't ever want to be the person that tries to stop you lor. I don't have any issue even if it's many years later, I still think that you should continue to do what you do lor. I'm not going to be the person that will try to 劝你 to stop all these things that people find it to be too much or too strict or too like, yeah, I have no issue there, Ayden. So Don't worry lah. Those people who try to convince me to change my mind and try to change you, right? 这些人你要帮我扒回他们 okay? Because whenever they try to ask me, try to how to say, try to start sowing seeds of like try to convince me or persuade me in any way, right? To do something about what you have been doing to them, right? I hope that you do something about them because 我是不会帮他们的. So thank you, Ayden. I hope you're doing okay, and I'm very thankful for all the things that you have done for me. And frankly speaking, right, after all this incident, I realized that my father is really not a good person, 他真的是 try to leverage everyone to go against you, so that he can take advantage of the situation and get what he wants out of you, but you never allowed him to do so, right? So thank you for not allowing my father to take advantage of my situation to the point where I am totally compromised, okay? So thank you so much, Ayden, because my father really is not a good person. My brother 被我讲了，他根本就不是好人的啦, okay? For me, right, what my father did to me, right, already showed me how he really is, true colours 嘛，因为他没有可能他其实没有必要这样子害我的，你知道吗？ It's because he cannot say no to me asking him for money and financial support, right? Then you know what? I hope that you will help me so that I don't have to deal with this kind of father who is using the fact that I'm relying on him financially as a justification for what he has done to backstab me. Okay, so his justification is because of me financially burdening him. Then I hope that you'll help me so that I don't have to rely on him anymore and I can cut off all contact with him because I don't need a father like him, no matter how sad I feel towards him, right? Because I will think back about think back about how much I tried to make things work and it didn't work out, and then obviously he's my father, so definitely will think back about all the good times, but also the fact that he never was truly genuine towards me because he had all these years to be honest towards me, but he never once felt the need to do that in case the relationship can never be repaired anymore. So for that, right, I really hope that Ayden 你会帮我, because if I have you, I really don't need this family, 真的. I understand the whole point of being uncomfortable around someone that you really love, and I definitely can relate to it lah. You just need to understand that I will never be like that to other men one lah. 我真的是不喜欢这些男人的. So yeah lah, you don't have to worry lah. Even if you're awkward or uncomfortable around me, I won't judge you lah, because I also am very thankful that you've been very patient towards me. So of course, the least I can do is to be patient towards you, ma Ayden. But you must remember lah, financially I need you to help me so that I don't want to go to work and deal with all these people that I don't want to deal with, because they will try to disturb me once, and they will try to tell me things one, okay? So I really don't want to go unless it's a workplace that you have full control over lah. If not, I really don't want to be like, I know that you can do a lot of things to hurt me, but you didn't, right? So I trust that you wouldn't manipulate things in a way that will be very selfish and to just get something out of me lah. So I can tell that 你真的是 sincere 的, because you could have done all these things to try to manipulate me and use the fact that financially I would need to rely on you, and you can manipulate that on me also. So I feel like obviously my concern would be what if you were to use the fact that you have so much you can offer to me, but then you also can use that to manipulate me and control me, then how? That's why I also cannot anyhow choose a man because of financial stability, because he can turn against me ma. But then you have already proven a lot throughout the years that 你是不是那种动不动就use all these things like money, all these things, or you won't even get upset at me when I misunderstood you. So I think that with that said, I can definitely trust that 你不会随随便便就 yeah lah, like 你不会像那些男人这样子use money to control me and manipulate me lah, which I feel like that itself I'm very thankful for lor. So for me, I hope that with you, with your help, I don't have to be so worried and anxious that my father could no longer support me one day, and that I would struggle at work because I deal with the stress and anxiety of being in the workplace when men will try to aim more lor. Then yeah, and then I also cannot find any man that I truly want to be with ma. So that's also one of the concern lah. So yeah, thank you, okay Ayden. Because of you, then I can one day no longer have to contact my father, who has been so disappointing to me towards how he helped hid the truth from me lah. Because really this is something that I cannot forgive, and not knowing the truth is very painful also like Ayden. So thank you, okay. I hope that I really hope that you will help me, okay? Because I really don't want to be. But then I also hope that you wouldn't manipulate me selfishly, because that's also my fear, ma. I don't want to you control me and then try to manipulate me afterwards, I also scared lah. So I hope that you will really like. I hope that 你不会 turn against me anyway, okay? Because I also worry, ma. Okay, bye bye, Ayden. Yeah. I don't want to cry. 我脸红红了 but I just want to say I also have my fears mah, right? If I trust the wrong man then how? So Ayden, you must protect me, okay? Bye bye.